Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. This is absolutely insane. Brianna Liston is absolutely blazing it. Jesus, peace, people. I'm so excited. I'm so excited about this run. Before I get into the details, people, remember, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Now, I'm very excited about what transpired in that qualifying run of the 100 meters for one Brianna Liston. Yes, Brianna Liston came out. She still had that tape on her on the back of her leg, which is her hamstring area there, and she was able to get that phenomenal start that she normally gets. She didn't get it in the SEC final, but she was able to win that event. But I'm telling you, based off what I see, this is telling me that Brianna Liston, people, she is in absolutely stunning form. This is absolutely brilliant. This is one that you'd call a stupendous performance from one Brianna Liston. She easily walked. And when I say easily walked, people, she easily walked 11.03. And that was positive 0.2 meters per second to qualify easily. Brianna got out the blocks and she was ahead. She literally blew the field away. I tell you, she's such a talent. She's one of those talents that her coach has been talking about. We have been talking about her. We have been a little bit concerned about what is transpiring now for her, where this NCAA championship is concerned. But from what I saw in that one, it tells me that Brianna Liston is ready. And like we were discussing on TXT Track Time last evening, she don't have to go through the rounds or the qualifying stage doing a fast time. But she didn't put any effort in this one, and look, it was a cruisingly fast time. Cruisingly, is that a word? The English people them come check me out now. Yeah man, me know now come check me out. But anyways, that shows excitement. So you build word on the spot. Probably that is a word still enough. Anyways. But listen, this looks absolutely brilliant. It was an amazing run. And it goes to show that the shape that Brianna Liston is in this season, she really can cause problems going forward. Yes, she really can cause problems at the Jamaica trials. Once she remain intact, healthy, I do believe that Brianna Liston can cause damage. You understand? People, this is phenomenal. When you look at where she's coming from last year, nothing much, because they were catering to her situation, strengthening her according to them. And then she came back this season winning the 60 meters, and confidence exuded, and she was like in a frenzy. She was so excited. You could have seen that what you'd call it now, celebration from her. She even cried in an interview, and there was a lot of expectation on her going forward. You understand? And she came back in the other event. She ran, and the wind reading was not favorable for her, so she ran some 10.8s, but they were a little bit above the allowable wind reading. And then at the finals, Sears was leading, but I think she was closing because of that bad start. Other people think otherwise, but that's your opinion, and this is my opinion. But Sears kind of pulled up, and she was able to maintain her composure and run and get that win in 10.91. And in that case, she also got a personal best because the wind reading was in her favor this time around. So we saw where Brianna was heavily strapped. She went back in the 200 meters, which is a strong event for her, and she placed fourth. I don't know why they would have put her back in that 200 meters, but for whatever reason, the coaches are there. They know what is happening, and sometimes the athletes would want to run too. So we might on the outside saying, "Oh, why did the coach allow her to run?" Sometimes the athletes will, after they do their warm up and the testing, they basically will tell the coach or the doctors or the masseur that, yeah man, them good to go. You understand? But I'm really pleased with this event, and now here she comes with doubts in her heart that, Brianna might just finish this season and not be able to come to trial. But with that hamstring taped, right? Before that though, I saw her heading on the plane and I was like, oh wow. And of course, we all know that outdoor Saturday, NCAA Saturday, is really tough, rigid, 4x1, 100, 200. The time span between is really, really you do call it quick and fast and short recovery time. But I guess they would have done that in training with shorter recovery time, and then they would have been able to finish the workout. So let's see how that one goes. But I'm really liking what I'm seeing, what I saw in that 200, in that 100 meters. Very good execution. It was marvelous, people. I can't find enough words to explain that sort of performance from Brianna. You understand? And I'm looking forward to her go and dominate, because of course there's no Sears. Sears is out, but she has the likes of a long that she has to put up with. But definitely I'm looking forward to it. It's also unfortunate that her teammate Alia Armstrong is out. She clipped a hurdle and then she finished down the track, and that would have been the end of her in this competition. So that's a sad moment for them. But you have other people there who are doing exceptionally well. So listen, this final is going to be very, very, very tough. This final is going to be very, very, very difficult. You understand? So Brianna Liston is one of the favorites going into this one. But let us see how it goes. Let us see how it pans out, because I tell you, she has a lot of competition. Everybody wants to make that win. Everybody wants to take that big win. You understand? Yeah, a lot of things happening. You understand? Definitely, Mackenzie Long with a win legal 11.02. So that's a fast time for her as well. So definitely we are seeing some very formidable times there. Telma Davies 11.12, Tima God bless 11.21. You understand? So some good times out there, very good times out there, and I'm looking forward to this performance on Saturday with these athletes, because trust me, it's not gonna be that easy for Brianna. But with the confidence that she has with that drive out of the blocks, certainly it's gonna be epic. Your thoughts? I'm out.